7 reasons you're not making real progress. You're not stuck because you're not working hard enough. You're stuck because movement and progress aren't the same thing. And every day you confuse the two, you fall further behind the version of yourself that's actually executing. Welcome to Business Execution Central, where leaders get it done. Today I'm giving you 7 reasons you're not making real progress. Even when you're showing up, even when you're disciplined, even when you believe you're close. And some of these are going to sting. Let's get serious. Not making real progress isn't just frustrating, it's expensive. It costs you the months that pass while you stay at the same level, the opportunities that moved on without you, the confidence that erodes when effort doesn't convert into outcomes, and the leverage you'll never build if you stay busy instead of effective. Because every time you mistake activity for advancement, you teach yourself a dangerous lesson. Effort is the goal, not results. Let me say it again. Effort isn't progress. Results are. Real progress has one measure. Are you closer to the outcome today than you were yesterday? Here's the truth most mentors won't say out loud. The most dangerous place to be in business is feeling productive while staying stuck. Let's break it down. Here are 7 reasons you're not making real progress. Even when you're disciplined, even when you show up, even when you think you're finally moving. And if you recognize yourself in these, you can fix it. Reason 1 is the trap most people never examine because it's invisible. Reason number 1, you measure effort. Progress measures results. You log the hours, you count the tasks, you show the work, but your outcome numbers haven't moved in 60 days. You track inputs instead of outputs. You celebrate consistency while the gap stays the same. You equate showing up with advancing. Ask yourself, in the last 30 days, what specific outcome actually improved? Discipline without direction is just expensive energy. Reason 2 is how smart people quietly lower the standard. Reason number 2, you've redefined progress to avoid measuring it. You changed the goal so you could say you're close. You move the line. Tell yourself, I'm almost there, instead of closing the gap. You call in progress what used to be not started. You reframe stagnation as phase 1. You build a story around your position instead of your movement. Ask yourself, did I move the target or did I close the gap? A standard you keep adjusting isn't a standard, it's a ceiling you chose. Reason 3 is where high-effort, low-result people live full-time. Reason number 3, your planning loop has become your execution loop. You refine the strategy, update the framework, rebuild the roadmap. But here's the thing, the work that would actually move the needle never ships. You return to planning every time execution gets uncomfortable. The plan is polished and the results are empty. Preparation has replaced production. Ask yourself, when did I last complete something, not just prepare for it? Plans don't close gaps, execution does. Quick pause. If you're getting value from this, hit like and subscribe so you don't miss what's coming next. Now let's keep going. Reason 4 is the one nobody wants to say out loud. Reason number 4, you're working on everything except the one thing that matters. You clear the inbox, finish the admin, handle the low-stakes work, and the one lever that would change everything stays untouched. You work on what's comfortable, not what's critical. Your task list is full and your leverage is buried. You save the important work for when you feel ready. Ask yourself, what's the one thing I've been avoiding that would create the most progress? Feeling ready isn't a prerequisite. Starting is. Reason 5 is silent, and it's been running for longer than you think. Reason number 5, you have no real measurement system for progress. You know roughly where you are. You have a sense of the direction, but you don't have numbers. No weekly check on the actual gap. You track effort, but not movement. You review the work, but not the result. You can't close a gap you refuse to measure. Ask yourself, can I name the exact metric that proves I'm making progress this week? What isn't measured doesn't improve. It just continues. And if you've caught yourself in one or more of these, stay locked in. The last two are where most people permanently stall. Reason 6 is the trap that disguises itself as ambition. Reason number 6, you keep adding instead of finishing what's already moving. Another strategy, another pivot, another project that resets the clock, and the original initiative that was starting to compound gets buried. You abandon what was working for what feels new. You mistake novelty for progress. Every new start resets your compounding to 0. Ask yourself, how many things on your list have been in progress for more than 6 months? Progress compounds, but only when you stay on the same thing long enough. Reason 7 is the one that ends careers without an announcement. Reason number 7. You've normalized not moving forward. You stopped expecting progress, so you stopped producing it. The plateau became your baseline, and you called it stability. You no longer feel urgency about the gap. You compare yourself to where you were instead of where you need to be. You've made peace with staying exactly here. Ask yourself, when did I last push in a direction that genuinely scared me? Let me say it again. A comfortable plateau isn't stability, it's slow decay. Here's your Business Execution Central challenge today. Pick one area where you've been calling yourself in progress for more than 90 days. Not the full overhaul. One measurable action. Today. In the next 60 minutes, make it non-negotiable. Do the one thing you've been organizing instead of executing. Because real progress starts the moment you stop measuring effort and start measuring outcomes. Thank you for watching Business Execution Central. We would be grateful if you took the time to share, subscribe, and follow our channel. And be sure to check out the next video. The content will challenge how you see the gap between where you are and where you need to be. Your move. Let's go. Business Execution Central, where leaders get it done.